Good morning and hello to all teachers. We welcome you on behalf of Pune Knowledge Cluster, IIT-Madras and BASF India. This workshop is being conducted under the ChemAmaze program, which is the first of its kind program supported by BASF. ChemAmaze is a program designed to empower students and teachers by integrating game-based teaching and learning techniques into school curriculum in alignment with the recommendations of NEP 2020. By leveraging gamification, the program enhances classroom engagement and interactivity, making the learning experience more dynamic and enjoyable. So a little bit about Pune Knowledge Cluster. PKC was established by the Office of Principal Scientific Advisor, the Government of India, in 2020 under the City Knowledge and Innovation Cluster initiative. It is one of 7 of its kind set up in India. And the objective of these clusters is to bring together academia, R&D institutions, and industry to address challenging problems in the city level and scale them up nationwide through innovative means using scientific knowledge and engaging highly skilled human resources. So capacity building is one of the verticals under PKC. And this program, ChemAmaze, is under the capacity building vertical. And this program is supported by BASF India and implemented by PKC in partnership with IIT-Madras. So I will welcome the trainers for this workshop, Karthik Vedyanathan and Surbhi Garg from IIT-Madras. So Karthik and Surbhi, maybe you can introduce yourselves.
Yes, thank you, Sonalika. A very good morning to all teachers here. Very happy to be facilitating this workshop as a part of ChemAmaze. Like what Sonalika described, it's a confluence of 3 bodies: BASF, PKC, and IIT-Madras in making chemistry learning joyful. I have with me my colleague Surbhi Garg, and is Palak also joined, Surbhi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll also introduce Palak. Palak is also an IIT-Madras alumnus. The 3 of us will walk you through some of the games that have been developed over the last couple of months, and hopefully it'll be a very fruitful session. Over to you, Surbhi and Palak, just for a quick introduction.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. So I'm Surbhi. I did my MTech from IIT-Madras in 2020. And after that, for a while, I worked in Biocon as a scientist. And after that, I started working with Play to Learn. And I've been developing games for educational purposes. And currently, I am working as a research assistant in PKC. I'm working on this project for developing games for educational purposes. Yeah.
Thank you, Surbhi. Palak has also been my student in Play to Learn, and she has also helped earlier build games. Palak, are you there, or any audio video challenges? Maybe we'll come back to her when things get sorted out.
Yeah.
So little about myself, just a quick overview. I run a consultancy called Let's Play to Learn, which is about making learning enjoyable for both children and adults of all ages. Specifically, my area of passion is children and making education joyful. I am also a guest faculty at IIT-Madras over the last 5 years, and I teach science and engineering students how to build games. And I'm grateful and happy to be a part of this project, which will hopefully make the learning enjoyable for chemistry for a lot of children in India. And we'll get started, Sonalika, if that is okay. Anything else before we get started?
Sonalika, I think you need to unmute Palak. Yeah.
Yes, I think.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Palak. So as Karthik had mentioned, I have studied in IIT Madras and I have done few courses under him. One of those were play to learn course in which we used to make games. And currently, I'm working in Goldman Sachs. Last year, I graduated from IIT-Madras. Yeah. And thank you, sir, for providing me this opportunity to volunteer. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Palak. So, Sonalika, shall we get started?
Yes, let's get started.
Okay. So, what we'll do is we will have Surabhi and Palak walk you through the digital games first, and then we will show you the list of puzzle games we have developed and then the board and card games so that you get to experience the variety of games possible in diverse topics of chemistry. Over to you, Surabhi.
Okay, so hello everyone. So we'll start with some digital games. So first, I will demo some games to you, and then I will share some link of the games so that you can have the experience of playing the games yourself. Our first game is on the topic of uh, properties of water. So I'll present my screen now. So hope you can all see my screen. Uh, so, uh, so this the first game is on properties of water. It is a balloon pop game. I'll show just a minute. Yeah. So, so this game has been made in WordWall. It is a platform where you can make really fun games, and you can incorporate text into it, and you can make a game with very fun mechanisms. So while entering the game, I'll first enter my name, just Surbi, and then I'll start the game. So the game has started. Hope the my screen is visible properly. So the rules of the game is the instruction is given here at the bottom that you have to pop the balloon to drop the keywords in their matching definition. So to start the game, I'll click on the start. So here a train carriage will go having a question and the answers will be hanging from the top, and I have to click the correct balloon to drop so that it drops in the correct carriage. Mass is measured in grams and volume in cubic centimeters. Hence, the unit of dash is gram per centimeter cube. So do you know what is the answer? Can someone tell? Is it volume or density? So the answer is density. I'll click on this balloon so that it falls in the carriage. So the level 1 is complete. So have kept it really slow speed for the beginners and for kids. So the level 2 will be having 2 carriages, and the questions is here. Water can be poured into differently shaped containers, such as cylindrical glass, a square-shaped bowl, or a triangular container. Volume being the same because of its. So what is the nature of water that allows it to take different shape? It is fluid nature. It is fluid nature, but I popped the wrong balloon, and now it will fall in the correct place. So you have to pop the balloon at the correct time so that it falls in the carriage. Next question is, water does not have its own shape, but has a, so the answer is volume. I'll pop it, and like this, so this is done. So like this, the levels will go on. So this was the balloon pop game. So the next game, Palak will show. So Palak, can you share your screen now? So this was a balloon pop game. So next is Super Goldio game, which Palak will show. The next is this game.
Yeah.
Palak, can you take over? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll teach.
So hope you all understood the game and enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah, is my screen visible now?
Yes, Palak.
Yeah, so this game is Super Goldio. It's like a normal running game where a kid has to collect coins. And so to play the game, you just have to use the arrows, the upward arrow to jump, and the space bar to pause wherever you want. And in the game, you will have three lifelines. So I'll just show how you play it. Yeah. So to cross the barriers, you have to put upward arrow. And in the middle, you will get some note points, like how I got now. So here it will have some information related to what the diet is and how the acid is, base is. So it's related to that topic. So as we see, we have one interesting note here. And then we can read it out and then we can continue ahead. In similar way, we'll get few more questions as well in further steps. So here is a question. So what acid does vinegar have? So we'll say acetic acid. And it's correct. So we can continue. If we provide wrong answer, then it will suggest a correct answer. We can get a case later. And in a similar way, if I don't put a upward arrow, it will fall down. And similarly, we have three lifelines. And we have to collect more number of gold coins and answer the questions. Yes, that's about the game.
Oh, okay. So Palak has demoed the game. So I'll share some links so that you can have the experience of playing some games yourself also. So I'll be sharing one link now. So I have shared a game link with you all in the chat window. Please click on that link and enter your name, and then you will enter the game. So I'll also show how to play that game. Please join that link. So you can see my screen. When you click on that link, you will reach this page. So it says chemical bonds. So means the topic of the game is chemical bonds. You will enter your name here, and then you'll click on start to start the game. And then read the instructions here, read the question and click on the planet having correct answer. So this is the instruction on how to play the game. Then please click on the start. So this will appear, and then questions will start appearing on the top. And then some planets will fly by and you have to click on the correct answer. When Na gives 1 electron to chlorine, it now has 11 protons and 10 electrons. Now the charge on Na is. So the question is, so you have read the question. So please click on the right answer. I'll just do one for you for your this. So because it has more protons than electron, so it has positive charge. So please play, and I'll stop sharing my screen. You please play and then please share your experience. If anyone has any problem while playing the game, please ask.
Yes, we want you all to experience the game yourselves in your respective laptops, and we are here to guide you if you face any issues.
Teachers, you can unmute yourselves or type in the chat box in case you have any problems or you want to share anything.
Yes, feel free to speak up or type in the chat box. And if you have completed the game, you can just say completed in the chat box.
I see very less number of people playing game. Only join. Uh, Please play the game.
Any difficulties? Okay, one ma'am has said, two people have said game completed. Are there any others who are facing difficulties? Please let us know. Happy to guide you.
So I can see only 5 people have joined the game, and out of which I'm one. And I think these were my previous joinees. Today, only Vanna ma'am and Divya Sharma ma'am have joined. Uh, and so this is the, I mean, this is how you can see the results of the students of how who played what, how many people gave correct answers, and I mean, this is how you can analyze, have they understand the topic or not in the class. And this gives a overall view of the game. I mean, how the class understands the topic.
Surbi, about 10 people just see the chat window, 1, 2,
Okay.
4, 5. Just scroll up, just maybe refresh the screen,
Oh,
probably.
yeah. Now 15 people have
Now,
joined.
the
Yeah.
screen refresh will
Now,
reflect more.
yeah, I refreshed the screen, so now it is showing 15 people. So yeah, good. Nice. So this here you can see that question number 1 was answered correctly by how many students, and question number 2 was answered correctly or incorrectly by how many students. So this is how you can see that which areas students find it difficult to understand. So maybe you can go again on that in the class. Okay, so I think we are done with this one now. We should move on to the next topic, next game. So, okay. Okay, the next game is Properties of Matter. It is a sorting game. It is also have been made in word wall. So it is a very simple game. So I'll end. Okay. So I can I'll show now. So the next game is just sorting. It's a very simple game. There are 3 columns having a heading solid, liquids, and gases, and we have to sort their properties in the correct columns. So here is the instruction. Place the properties in their correct group. The properties of solid, liquids, and gases. So there are 3 columns, solid, liquids, and gases, and the students have to drag the correct property to their correct column. So doesn't have a shape of its own, occupies all available space. Can someone answer for this, please? You can unmute yourself and answer. We'll play it together. Anyone? Definite volume, which
Gas. Gases.
doesn't have a shape of its own, occupies all available space, is gases, right? Then definite volume is for what?
Liquids.
Yeah,
Liquids and gases.
solid. Solids and liquids both, yeah. And then no definite volume changes with pressure in closed container.
Gases.
Gases. Yes. Sugar, sand form heap when poured on a flat surface. It is solid.
Solid.
Yes. And takes container's shape.
Liquid.
Correct. And then we'll see whether it's right or not at the end. Specific volume fills container.
Liquid.
Okay. Air
Gases.
goes in gases. Iron, solid. And water, spirit, and oil
Liquid.
spreads on flat surface on pouring.
Liquid.
Okay. And has a shape of its own, retains shape.
Solid.
And then flows downward on a slope.
Liquid.
Okay. Let's see how many of these we attempted correct. So to submit answers, you can go click on these 3 lines and you can click on submit answers. Okay, wow. Yeah, you have attempted it all right. So, okay, so that's it about this game. So this was a very simple game, straightforward. And at the end, if I may have attempted something incorrectly also, students may do that. So at the end, they can see the answers also by clicking on this, show answers. So, I mean, if they attempted incorrectly, so they'll see what is the right answer and then they may re-attempt the game again and to increase their score and all that. And then they will re-attempt it and this time they may answer correctly. So, I mean, they will learn while playing this game. And to increase the score now, we tend to play again and again so that we have higher score than other people. So this way they will learn. So this is how you can see the right answers also. Okay. So I'll move on to the next game now. Okay, so this game again, I'll share the link with you and you can play. So this game is on the topic of atmosphere. It's a quiz type of game. So I'll share the link. So please click on this link and enter your name and start the quiz. So I also find this topic a little bit difficult because I get confused between different layers of atmosphere, but we can all try and we can learn. And I'm also learning a lot while making these games because these are, yeah. Okay, so you can see my screen. It is showing reattempt for me because I played it before also. So, so for you, it will show that you have to enter your name and you have to start the game. Okay. It will have some music also. So what is the huge envelope of air surrounding Earth called? So the answer is, can someone tell? You might be busy playing on your own. So please do that. Later, we'll play once again if you want. Please try, and if you have any problem, please ask.
If anyone is not able to open the link, please let us know.
Oh, okay, just a minute. I think I messaged the link personally to someone. So now, yeah. Okay, now hope everyone can see the link. Is everyone able to see the link and play?
Survey, is there a game code required?
What? No, I don't think so. It should open directly. I'll see. Acha, if it is click, I'll share the game code if it is asking for that. It should not, वैसे. It should normally should let you in the game. Please try this game code 84124022. Actually, if you click on this link now, it will directly lead you to the game. I think Praful sir may have clicked quizzes.com and then it may ask for game code if you will not go by this game link. So I can see many people playing. So this game, other games were in word wall. The Super Goldio game was in Raptivity platform, and this particular game is in Quizzes platform. So in word wall and in Quizzes platform, you can see the reports of the game. Like students are playing the game, so which student attempted which question correctly or incorrectly. You can see all that question wise and student wise. That one particular student answered all question incorrectly or incorrectly. I mean, what did they attempt? And this is student wise and question wise also. That one particular question was answered correctly or incorrectly by how many students. So you can see all that, all those reports in these platforms. So more people are playing this one. So hope you're enjoying this. In another 1 or 2 minutes, I'll stop this game and then sir will present the printable ones, printable games to you.
So more people are now playing the games, Surbi?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice. Once you get used to it, I think they are getting more comfortable, I guess. So we are seeing more participation. Very happy to notice that.
So total 19 people are playing.
That's excellent. Excellent. So we'll give them time so that they complete it, and then we'll move on to the next one.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. We can stop this one, and then sir will present the printable games. Okay.
Okay, can I get started? Has everyone completed, ma'am? Dear teachers, has everyone completed? Can I take over for the printables? Okay, great. So, see, we want to develop a variety. We want to develop a variety of games because, as you know, this is an all India project, and different schools have different infrastructure in terms of computer labs, Wi-Fi availability, electricity. I mean, this is a CSR project, so it is going to the poorest of schools also. We want to cover the whole spectrum of schools across all modes, across all socioeconomic strata. So we have a mixture of digital games where wherever there is access to labs, electricity, Wi-Fi, and we also have developed paper puzzles and card and board games which can be deployed anywhere, irrespective of the infrastructure. So let me give you an overview or a kind of categories of such games that we have developed. Just give me a minute and we'll get to play that together. So let me project my screen. The first set of the first game we are going to experience today is, are you able to see my screen?
Not yet, sir. Yeah.
Not
Yeah. Now we can. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the first game is, what do you say? You need to find the clues and fit them in, right? You're given clues and you're given a scrambled word. You need to find out and match them. So, for example, the first clue that is given is during a dash change, the chemical composition of the original matter changes and new substances having different properties and different chemical compositions are formed. So the scrambled word says HECIMALC. So you need to unjumble that and find out. Any guesses?
Chemicals.
Yes, absolutely right. Chemical.
Chemicals.
So now you can try the other things.
Karthik, you are muted.
Oops, sorry about that. So what we can do is all of you can now try out the different clues and type it out against the question numbers in the chat window so that many of you get to try on your own. Please read the clues and then say, for example, we got it as chemical, right? 1 hyphen chemical. So 2 hyphen what? You have the
Equation.
number. Yeah?
Equation.
Equation is right. What is the third one? Third one.
Dioxide.
Correct. Yeah.
Dioxide.
Yes, right. Fourth one.
Respiration. Fourth is respiration.
Respiration, yes,
Yeah, correct.
respiration.
The active audience.
Yeah. Fifth one.
Photosynthesis.
Yes, that's right. Sixth is
Number 1.
sixth one.
Fuels.
Yes, fuels. Yes. Seventh.
Sulfate.
Yes.
Carbonate.
Carbonate, correct. Yes, very good. Excellent. So now let's see the answers. I think you've got almost all of them right. So here are the answers. Chemical, equation, dioxide, and all the answers you've given are right. So this is like a jumble word game with clues given. So this kind of makes the same exercise more creative and helps you use many parts of the brain. As a part of unjumbling, one part of the brain gets used. as a part of figuring out the answer to the question and fitting them in. It is both visual and right side of the brain is involved here. So this is one type of puzzle, and let's move on to the next one. This is the standard crossword. So can we have you all attempt this? So let's go with the cruise across first. If you touch a hot cup of coffee, heat will flow from
Higher temperature. Higher temperature.
Okay. Okay.
From
The
your hand.
Yeah.
From thermal equilibrium.
3 letters. 3 letters.
Second is higher temperature to lower temperature.
One
Yes.
across is 3 letters.
One across. One across.
Third is higher to lower. Second is up to your fourth is thermal equilibrium. First is cup to your hand.
Yeah, correct answer is cup.
Yes, cup is the right answer. Second one is higher to lower.
Higher to
Fourth-
lower.
And fourth one, what is the fourth one answer?
Fourth one is equilibrium. Equilibrium.
Okay, okay.
Thermal equilibrium. The ability of an object to transfer heat is called. Object to transfer heat is called thermal.
Check the number of letters and that will give you a clue.
Fifth one.
Let's see 2 down then, and then we'll know what comes in the place of 4.
Conductivity हो सकती है. The ability of an object to transfer heat is called thermal conductivity.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, good, very good. And six across.
Have the same.
Temperature.
Temperature.
It's temperature.
Temperature.
सर कपूर मैम को दे दें.
One down.
सर इधर ही होंगे क्योंकि मेरी वर्कशॉप चल रही है. अरे बेटा. हाँ.
One down.
Heat cannot.
Hold
be- Hold object.
Object.
Hold object to a warmer one.
Yeah, correct.
Warmer one.
Yeah, correct.
There is a temperature. Difference.
Temperature difference.
Difference between two objects.
Yes, correct. Very good. And let's see the answers now. So these are the answers, and I think almost all of it. You got almost all of them right. So great work. And this again makes the classroom fun-filled, as in like it makes the children experience the creative side of things as a part of crossword puzzles. Now we'll move to the next type of game. This is again a crossword. I'll just skip this because it's the same variety of the game. Let's go to this jumble words alone. And just 1 second.
This is also a scramble only. Scramble, the first type.
This is scramble only, na? Yeah.
Yes.
So food spoilage, scramble. What we'll do is, yeah, it's a very similar type, right? But in a different topic. This is related to food spoilage.
Yeah.
So let's see these clues and see whether you are able to attempt it.
Airtight.
Airtight. Yes, very good.
Airtight. What is the factor that can slow down food spoilage? Second one is refrigeration.
Refrigeration. Good, very good.
The third one is oxygen.
Yes, that's right.
Fourth is moisture.
Fourth is, sorry, I'm not able to hear properly.
Moisture.
Yes.
Fifth is microorganisms.
Organisms. Yes. Enzymes.
And seventh is
Temperature.
Yes. Good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I think you got all of it right. Great work. Yeah, great work. So that's basically you just got to and this is called acrostics. Acrostics is nothing but it's a dual clue. First, you have to guess the individual words, and in the middle, there will be a word form which is related to the same topic. Let's try this acrostics now. So first, let's get the words right. I'll show you the clues. What are the nutrients that help in the regulation of body processes?
Enzymes.
Just check the word letter count. Letter count starting for the first word. That will give you a clue. Or if not, move on to the next one. Maybe you can get the other one right after some time.
Calories.
Calories.
Okay. CALORIES. Yeah, continue solving them, and maybe
Carbohydrates and fats.
Carbohydrates.
Third is carbohydrates and fats.
yeah, keep continuing, keep continuing.
What nutrients?
Fourth is water. Fourth is water.
Beef proteins. Beef proteins.
Yes, protein.
Beef proteins. Beef surface.
My request is, I think the voice is getting mixed up. Maybe what I'll do is I'm unable to hear you all. I'm unable to hear you all because you're all attempting enthusiastic. Can I request you all to type it in the chat window, please? That will be easier, so that please type the answers in the chat window. Okay. Please type the answers in the chat window saying 1 dash, 2 dash, etc. Okay. 9 is vitamin D. That's right. Chitra ma'am, I didn't understand. All done by GGHS. Okay. All the clues you have solved. Gwalior Glory solved all the clues. Okay. All right. I didn't first understand, but I understand now. So you have solved all the clues. So please type out, one of you type out the answers. 1 dash, 2 dash, etc. Okay, Gwalior Goli, I think I'm getting the same answer. So just check these answers. Just check these answers and verify your attempts. I'm guessing all of you got all of these right. And now the word at the center will reveal itself. It's microbiota. This is also related to the same topic, and this is the double clue there. Once you solve it, it'll emerge. Okay, great work by all teachers. Thank you so much for your lively and active participation. Okay, the next one is the word puzzle, where you will have to figure out where exactly in the puzzle board is the word. Oh, oops. I think there is a small. Yeah, sorry. I just skipped the next slide, which has the answer. So, okay, now I'm back to this slide. Okay, please try to attempt. Please try to attempt this. So, try to find out where the words are.
Saturation. Saturation.
Yeah. Can you type it in the chat window, please? Answers chat window, please. Yeah, just like Praful Nigam ma'am has typed solution, solvent, etc. Please type it out against the question numbers in the chat window.
क्या होगा 8th में सैलेड होगा
Okay, now we'll see what the answers are and the positions of those. Please check whether against your answers, whether you've got it right or not, and look at the positions of the words. Actually, this is best played in person on a sheet, but it's okay because we are playing it remotely. This is the best we can do. So please verify your answers, and these are the positions where the words are located in the board. So this is another way by which children can, instead of just answering the question straightforward, they can they use the alternate part of their mind and try and figure out in the grid. So just to make the same learning a little more interesting. Now we'll go to the final part, which is board and card games. Okay, we have a lot of card games. So one of them is the, we'll not be able to play these because we are playing it, I mean, we are doing a video call. But if we were there in your school in person, we'll bring a card set where the children can experience these card games. We are just showing you these samples. Here is a riddles on acid base that has been created, a few sample cards. Would you like to attempt these? I turn blue litmus paper red. I'm in citrus fruits. I'm widespread. Who am I? What am I?
Yeah.
Acid, says Aditi Bindal ma'am. Okay. Slippery I feel and bitter I taste with a pH above 7. What am I placed? Base, correct answer. So third one, combine an acid and a base, I form the neutralization race. What am I? Third, yeah, third one is salt. And I react with metals and create a gas. My pH is low and I am found in vinegar's class. What am I? Fourth one. 1, 2, 3 you got. All of you got 1, 2, 3 correct?
Yeah.
What is the fourth one? Okay. Fourth one. So these are actually these are not just, sorry?
Fourth one is acid.
Acid.
Acid reacts
Yeah.
with the
Yes.
metal gives salt and hydrogen gas.
Yes. So these are not just quiz games. When the children play, this is all the questions are not straightforward. They are phrased in the form of riddles. So this makes the learning enjoyable. So we wanted to give you a flavor of this. There are many more such cards for this game, but we wanted to give you a flavor of it. The next one, do you want to take over, Surbi and explain this?
Yes, sure, sir. So this game is a classroom activity. Like we can divide the class in maybe 2 parts or 4 parts, depending on the strength of the class. And then, so this game, in this game, the deck of cards have 2 type of cards. One is questions and answers, and one has task cards. Like the task cards have some kind of dare on them. So because the cards have question and answers both on the same side, so we cannot hand it to students, because I mean we have to ask questions now. So the teachers will be having all the deck of cards, and maybe we can keep it flip uh, the answers on the downside, and student from one of the teams can come and pick the card and give it to teacher. So then the teacher will read out the question, and then the team has to answer. So like this, students will from different team will come and answer the question, and then we can decide that for the correct answer you will have 1 point, and for the incorrect answer you will have -1 point, like that. So rules are up to you to decide. And if the student picks a task card, so then instead of answering a question, they have to do the task for the team. So this is a fun classroom activity. So this game is on the topic of photosynthesis. So we have 3 cards, 3 sample cards here. So what are the products of photosynthesis? So glucose and oxygen is the answer. So we have like this 3 questions, and we have one task card here. So monkey walk around the room with your arms hanging like a monkey. So I mean, some people may be a bit shy to do that, but it will open them up, and I mean they may find it good and interesting and fun. So this is one of the game. So I'll go on to demo other game also, sir, or you will continue?
Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah, the next one is the bingo game on heat. Maybe I'll do this bingo and you can do the next one. So we can
Okay.
take turns and do it.
Okay, sir.
So,
Yeah.
am I audible? Am I audible? Somebody has said I'm not audible. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now you're audible.
Okay, fine. No, I sometimes mute it and I forget to remove, sorry. So this is a very simple game, bingo. Bingo is called housey, or there is another popular name, na? What is that? There
Tambola.
are
Tambola.
Tambola, housey and bingo are nothing but the same. And it's a popular party game in India. We use for family parties and other parties. But here is a variation of it used in the context of learning. What we have done is basically created different terms related to the topic of heat. And we have created 3x3 bingo cards, which can be distributed to the students. And you can read out the clue related to a game. Let's say, for example, which term refers to the heat absorbed or released during a phase change. So if the child, now the child has to do 2 things. One is they must know the correct answer for this question, and they must check whether it is available in their card, because not all card answers are available in all question answers are available in all cards. It is randomly distributed. So by making these connections, they need to tick the particular cell, and those kids who are able to make a row correct or a column correct, they get a bingo. They can come and hand it over to the teacher. The teacher will verify whether it is correct or not, and accordingly award the row bingo or the column bingo. It makes the classroom very live, and all children participate actively with the teacher. So this is we are just again showing you some sample cards here. This there are more cards to this.
Also, I think if I may add something, like it's good if they play this game, these kind of card games after learning a particular topic, so that I mean it's kind of a revision, and they will be interested to. I mean, if we have taught a topic in class today, and if I tell them that tomorrow we're going to play a game on this topic, so then they'll go home and read the topic so that their team wins.
Yes, that's very correct. It's to make the revision process enjoyable. After completing a lesson or completing a module, these can be played for the relevant topics. It will make the classrooms live and children will be more motivated. The next think are we done with everything, Surabhi?
Yeah.
I think we are, right?
Yeah.
So maybe what we'll do now is we'll stop here. This is what we wanted to show you all. And now we'll open it up for any questions and queries, if any. So how did you all find these games?
Very interesting.
Very interesting, sir. Very interesting.
Okay, nice
We
to know that.
enjoyed playing it.
Yeah, I think one thing to notice is that you all enjoyed, right? So imagine the how it will be for the kids. We all, as adults, we enjoy playing these games, and just imagine if the children in our class were to be playing these. So very glad to know that it's you all liked it. And please let us know any questions if you have. We'll be happy to clarify. And thank you for taking your time because I know that it is a holiday season for your school. And thanks to your principal and Binda ma'am also, and all of you for taking the time off. Today is the last day, I guess, before the school reopens on Monday. Chitra ma'am has asked a question: how can we get these games? So, Sonalika, you want to take that up? We are building a national repository of games, and we'll make them available to you. Over to you, Sonalika. You want to elaborate on that?
Yes, so before that, I will also like to tell the teachers that after the workshop, we will also be sharing the links to the games that have been played in this workshop with all the teachers. So for that, I request all the teachers to fill the pre-test and post-test. I think all the teachers have filled the pre-test already. I'm pasting the link for the post-test as well. So by this, we will get your email ID and your phone number. So we can send you the games, we can send you information about this project and future other games that we have. So we have demonstrated a small sample of games that we have developed under this project. So we can tell you about the other games, we can tell you about other workshops as well. So we please request you to fill these forms. So about the repository, so we have developed like more than 60 games similar to what you have played today. And we are under like right now making a website. So this will be a national repository of games. Anyone can use this, both teachers and students. And these games are designed to be used both independently and also in classrooms. So these are designed to complement classroom learning. So this is what you might have seen today as well. So once the repository is up, we will definitely inform you. And you can use these games in your classrooms and use them with your children. I think anything more you'd like to add, Karthik or Surbhi?
Yeah, so like
I will also be sharing a feedback form. So I would request you all to tell us how did you and if you enjoyed the workshops, give us your feedback. Tell us if we could have done anything better.
Yeah, please take time to fill these forms. We'll make these games that we showed you available to you. And once the repository develops, we'll also share the repository link so that you can get and access more games.
If any of the teachers would like to give their feedback right now, they can unmute themselves and speak if they want to.
And maybe if possible, if the bandwidth permits, please also turn your videos on while you speak. Also, this is just like a level 1 workshop where we introduce these games. And those of you who are interested in building these games, we periodically conduct level 2 workshops that we will announce, where you can be part of game building relevant to your topics, which will be included, which will be verified, validated by experts and included in the games repository. So that will keep you posted. Those of you who are interested in knowing how to use these tools to build your own games, we'll be happy to support that. So far we have trained more than 350 teachers in level 1 workshop prior to this, and we conducted a level 2 workshop in May this year where about 50 teachers participated. These 50 teachers were from the 350 who had earlier attended our level 1. They had expressed interest in learning how to use tools to build games. So we'll notify you of that whenever we do the level 2 workshop.
Namaskar, team Glory High School, all the team in your work, the workshop, sir, much for this, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Any other teacher wants to speak up?
Yes, Namaskar, sir. Jyoti Mukherjee from Pune Glory High School. So the games you have shown, it is very interesting and very informative. It is easy to handle with the class and the students. Thank you so much, sir. We are waiting for the further workshops.
Wonderful, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ma'am. And yeah,
Namaskar, sir.
Divya Sharma, ma'am, is
Yes,
speaking.
sir.
Yeah, please.
Namaskar, sir. It is really impressive and interesting as well. Students like the most, and they will more be included in the education purpose. They take the most interest over there. Thank you for guiding us, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. Anyone else who wants to share your feedback? And we will definitely thank you very much for this interest, and we'll definitely keep you posted of the further workshops we do. Any last questions and clarifications, please do fill the form. And if you have any questions, we are here. We'll be happy to answer.
Please fill both the post-test form and the feedback form. While the forms are being filled, I would also like to ask the teachers if they have ever used games like this or something of their own making in their classes before and what their experience have been. Or is this a new concept to you? Have you ever tried something like this in your
We are
classrooms?
using smart panels for quizzes. Like we divide the classroom into 2 or 3 groups, and on a smart panel, we design the quiz by ourselves, and we quiz like it's a team like quizzes that we do.
Very interesting.
Thank you very much for your interest and active participation. We are here to. Are the submissions done? I see a couple of entries in the chat window. Anyone facing difficulties, please let us know. Sonalika, anything else further to be done? Is any teacher yet to fill the responses?
I think some teachers are still filling the
Okay,
feedback form.
We'll give them time. Binda Kaul ma'am, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much for your support and support from Rajeshwari ma'am for allowing teachers to participate. We know it's vacation time for you, but we are sincerely hoping that this gives you some tools to make your classrooms interesting. Thank you to every single teacher here.
Thank you for such an informative workshop. Teachers thoroughly enjoyed informative, and please share the link with us so that this we carry forward it to the students and benefit them as well. Thank you once again, everyone, for the wonderful workshop.
Thank you, ma'am. Very, very glad that you all liked it. We'll definitely share the links.
Yes. Please. Thank you.
I can say 14 teachers have filled the feedback form. If anyone is having any problem right now, or they are not able to fill, please do copy the link of the form somewhere, and you can fill the form by end of the day today. But please do fill both these forms. We really value your feedback. We really value the inputs you give. And this will also allow us to get your email IDs and phone numbers so we can share further information with you going on.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe we'll circulate the forms. I will share it with Binda, call ma'am, and she can send it to the teachers so that they fill it for sure. We would like every single teacher to fill the feedback forms and the post-workshop forms.
Sure, sure.
Okay, so with that, do we close the workshop?
Yes, Karthik.
Yeah, thank you so much once again to every one of you, and wishing you happy, joyful teaching, learning. Thank you so much.
Thank you all the teachers on behalf of PKC, IIT-Madras and BASF. Thank you for coming and giving us your good time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.